Hey guys, so here is the PawSwing automatic cat groomer. This thing is really cool, and here is everything you have inside the box. It comes in three main pieces. You have the front unit here, the rear unit, and then the walls and the ceiling and floor right here. And also here are a few accessories, a little food dish and some instructions, as well as a little card that shows you how to adjust it. I'm just going to go over exactly how to set it up. It's really easy. So you're going to start with this piece here, but you're actually going to flip it over so it's face down. This is the front of the device. Next, you're going to take this gray piece here, and you're going to want to make sure that these grooves are on the inside. And then this basically just wraps around like this, and you have these buckles on this side, and you're just going to snap these together. So just take these little buckles and snap them together. Just like that. And next on the entrance, you'll see this little A sticker. And then on this felt section, you'll see the A sticker right here. So just flip that around so it lines up with the A. And you're basically just going to work it into the groove on the edge of the entrance piece. Basically, you'll see this little groove around the edge of the front piece, and you're just going to wedge this felt piece into it. So just give it a press all throughout, and it will kind of snap into position as well. Right down here is where you're going to be pressing it into. And for the last part here, you're going to take the rear panel and you're going to press it onto the top of this piece here. And we'll press this felt into the groove on this side. And there you go. I have pressed the rear panel onto the side panels, and the front panel is facing the floor. So we'll just flip this up, and you'll see this is how it's supposed to look. You've got your entrance right here. You have a little door on the top. So assembly is very, very simple. Only takes a couple minutes, and now it is complete. And I'm so excited to start using this thing. So using this thing is pretty straightforward. They give you this little food dish, and what you're supposed to do is open up the top here and just twist that and lift it off. Place your cat's favorite treats or food within so it attracts them inside. And then simply put the lid back on and make sure that it's locked, just like that. And then you're going to come over to the front here, and you'll see on the side that there is a lock for the door. So just unlock it and then open it up like this, and you will see the combing mechanisms right here. These are basically what is going to catch your cat's fur as it goes in and out of the little house here. And up here there is a slider, and you're basically just going to slide this little slider, and once you do, the entrance gets a little bit smaller. So the first day you're going to keep it open all the way, so it's very inviting for them to come in. But after each consecutive day, you're going to make it a little bit smaller until you find that right size for your kitty. Now this little card that they give you gives you a little bit of insight as to how you're supposed to work it up in increments. And it kind of goes through it right there as well. So basically every day you're going to move it one notch. So smaller and smaller until you find how your cat likes it. So you want them to come in contact with the sides, but you don't want it too small that they won't be willing to go in there at all. And then after you're done setting this little lever here for the size of the hole, simply close this and then lock it on the side, and you're good to go. Your cat will start going in there and out of there, and over time it will catch their fur on these little combs, and then you're able to simply clean it out right here. This will start collecting cat fur, and you can clean it out very easily. Overall, this looks like a really neat little device, and I'm very excited to use it. I'll make another video in a few weeks and show you how it goes.